Welcome to Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown from Geek, Alabama. Join us every day during the Christmas season where we talk about stories from the North Pole and Santa Claus. And here to tell your stories is your host, Nathan Young. Welcome to the latest edition of Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown. There are 24 days of Christmas, so today's the first day of December. So we're now at the time where kids all over the world are writing letters to Santa Claus. Kids do this every year. It's a tradition. Kids like to talk about how good they were, what kind of toys they want, maybe their future wishes. There's a lot of things kids could write in when they write their letter to Santa. And it's not just handwritten letters. There's a lot of emails and typed out letters now because of computers. So what happens after the kids write the letter or does an email and send it off to Santa Claus in the North Pole? Well, every country has their own postal service. They all do. Here in the United States, we have the United States Postal Service. So what will happen is every country will compile the kids' letters, if they're sending them by mail, and they'll be sent to the United States, to the USPS, because the USPS are the ones that send all the letters from all around the world to the North Pole. They have technology. They usually use airplanes now because the North Pole has an airport, but back then it was dog sleds. But today, they'll compile the letters, send them off to the North Pole, and at the North Pole, there are elves dedicated to reading all the letters. You think Santa Claus has the time to read billions and billions of children's letters? Yeah, I mean, he is one busy guy. He's got a lot on his plate right now leading up to Christmas. So at the North Pole, there are elves that will read every kid's letter. And they have a computer system up there that will input each kid's what they want for Christmas, how good they were, what wishes they want into a central database computer. And Santa Claus will get a compiled list of everything, usually once a day, but as we get closer to Christmas, maybe twice a day. But trust me, Santa Claus will hear, and pretty much he will hear what every kid wants for Christmas. Either what kind of toys that kid wants, either what wishes that kid wants. You know, some kids, they might not want toys. They might want a wish instead. And Santa Claus likes to grant those as well. So kids, please write your letter to Santa Claus. He prefers mail instead of email, but either way works. And get it done soon, because we're 24 days of Christmas, and it takes a little time to get those letters sent up to the North Pole, so you don't want to wait to the last minute. Alright, so thank you for listening to the latest edition of Christmas from the North Pole Christmas Countdown. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to Christmas from the North Pole Christmas Countdown. For more stories, articles, and podcasts, please log on to geekalabama.com.